Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is AndreTheAlpha and today we are diving deep into one of the most exciting upcoming releases, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Ubisoft Quebec has been working hard to bring fresh ideas to the series, and based on recent updates, this could be the most ambitious Assassin's Creed entry yet. Before we dive in, do not forget to follow me on Twitch at AndreTheAlpha, where we will be streaming and dissecting this game live when it launches. Now let us get into it. Assassin's Creed Shadows seems poised to perfect the series' gameplay formula thanks to a combination of fan feedback and bold new innovations. Ubisoft Quebec recently shared details in a Reddit Ask Me Anything session that shed light on some major features. Let us start with the Protagonists. In this game, you will choose between two characters, Nai and Yasak. Each has their own unique storylines and specialized abilities, giving players the freedom to tackle missions and explore the open world in distinct ways. Most of the game can be played as either protagonists, but certain activities will require switching due to their specific skill sets. This flexibility ensures the gameplay feels fresh and dynamic throughout. The story in Shadows takes choice and consequence seriously. Players can shape the narrative through dialogue, options, and mission decisions. Dynamic worlds that react to player actions have always been a hallmark of open world games, and Ubisoft is doubling down on that with the revamped Wanted system. If you love the bounty hunter mechanics in Assassin's Creed Odyssey or the notoriety feature in Assassin's Creed Mirage, you will be thrilled to see how much deeper the Wanted system goes in Shadows. Here's an example. Imagine sneaking into a heavily guarded castle and being spotted. Guards will sound the alarm and you will face a new enemy archetype called the Guardians. These elite enemies will relentlessly hunt you across the province, creating constant tension, but do not worry, there are multiple ways to handle this. You can evade the Guardians, deploy scouts to lower the alert level, wait for the season to change, or switch to the other protagonist who has not triggered the wanted state. This mechanic not only adds depth to the gameplay, but also makes every decision feel significant. Combat has also seen major upgrades. The introduction of posture attacks and smarter enemy artificial intelligence ensures that battles are more intense and rewarding. Each protagonist approaches combat differently. Nai excels in one-on-one duels, while Yasak thrives when taking on multiple enemies simultaneously. This variety encourages players to adapt their strategies depending on the situation. Oh, and say goodbye to those sudden annoying snake attacks in dungeons. Shadows has completely removed them, a small but welcome change for dungeon explorers like me. The hideout system and evolution of Assassin's Creed Valhalla's settlement mechanic is another standout feature. Players can fully customize their base of operations, adding fences, ponds, trees, roads, and more. These upgrades are not just cosmetic, they provide tangible gameplay benefits. Allies, pets, and treasures you discover during your journey will make their way back to the hideout, creating a dynamic and personal space that evolves as you progress. Speaking of allies, the recruit system has been refined in Shadows. Each recruit brings unique skills and stories that significantly impact gameplay. For example, Yasak may not be the stealthiest character, but with the help of a shinobi recruit, he can clear paths silently and tackle challenges in his own way. This system deepens the sense of camaraderie and strategy in the game. Exploration has also received some love. While you will still find gear and treasure chests, special enemies now drop unique items that are among the best in the game. Developers have hinted that seasons will evolve over time, bringing new challenges and opportunities. However, one potentially divisive change is the removal of the meditate feature, which means you can no longer control the time of day. This might limit some player strategies, but it is a bold move aimed at immersing virtual players further into the world. Now let us address a big question. Where are the cities? Ubisoft's marketing has not showcased urban environments much, but confirmed details reveal that iconic locations like Osaka and Kyoto will play critical roles in the game. These cities emphasize parkour, allowing players to swing across rooftops, grapple over gaps, and navigate urban landscapes with agility. The return of advanced parkour techniques, including the back eject, will thrill fans of Assassin's Creed Unity style movement. While the architecture of Japan's historical period does not feature towering buildings, Ubisoft has promised vibrant and dynamic cityscapes filled with hidden trails and underground caves to explore. Beyond urban exploration, the game's dynamic world elements breathe new life into the series. Factions will clash in provinces, offering unique challenges and loot. Procedural elements like camps appearing along roads where none existed before ensure the world feels alive and unpredictable. Decisions made throughout the game will have both short and long-term impacts, shaping relationships and gameplay outcomes. However, the story will ultimately lead to one canonical ending, with player choices determining how you reach it and who stands with you. For players who prefer a straightforward straightforward narrative experience, Shadows introduces Canon mode. This feature disables decision making and follows the intended storyline. It can be toggled on or off at any time, catering to a wide range of playstyles. The story length is said to fall between Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, promising a lengthy journey filled with historical intrigue and legendary figures like Hattori Hanzo. While details remain sparse, the inclusion of a codex system will allow players to dive deeper into the game's lore. Modern-day storylines have always been a divisive aspect of Assassin's Creed, and in Shadows they will take a back seat. There will be limited modern-day sections to introduce broader story arcs, but Basim will not be making an appearance, at least for now. Ubisoft seems focused on delivering a rich historical experience, with modern elements serving as a light framing device. Customization options are plentiful in Shadows. Players can enjoy the game entirely in Japanese, tweak camera settings, and more. However, some features like disabling assassination animations for key targets or a permadeath mode will not be available at the launch. On the bright side, a revamped photo mode is coming, offering advanced tools like pose control, lighting adjustments, and scene customization. For photo mode enthusiasts, this could be a dream come true. The game's delay has given Ubisoft time to address early criticisms. Animations, combat, and parkour have all been polished, ensuring a smoother and more complete experience at launch. While some fans may miss features like social stealth, the revamped mechanics more than make up for their absence, feeling like a natural evolution of the series. There are still questions about Shadows, such as how level scaling will work and whether minigames will be included, but one thing is clear, this game has the potential to redefine the Assassin's Creed formula. What about you? Are these features exciting, or would you have preferred something different? Let me know in the comments below. And do not forget to follow me on Twitch at AndreTheAlpha for live streams, discussions, and gameplay sessions. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.